Mikhail is one of the greatest chess attacker of all times, and he's one of the most famous chess game. Let's enjoy another chess beauty and let's watch game what is immortal because this game is still alive and is amazing. I hope that you are going to enjoy this video and this game, and I believe that all together we are going to remember Mikhail as the greatest chess attacker. This game was played on Los Angeles 1988. Mikhail is playing with white pieces and Jack Miller is playing with black pieces. So e4, e5, and now Mikhail played bishop c4. After d4, d6, black decided to go for this double edge variation. I don't believe that this is healthy to play against Mikhail because Mikhail is going to sacrifice his bishop on f7, and now unclear double edge position is on the board, and that's exactly what Mikhail is looking to play. He loves to see complications on the board, and of course he loves to attack black's king. So black accepts this game, and after this check, of course, black is not winning piece, but what is important is that black's king now is sitting in the middle of the board and has a big difficulties. Okay, maybe bishop e7 is fine, and now the best way how to play this position is to take on e5. At the end, maybe black's king, it's not such a bad king. Say, maybe rook e8 and bishop f6, and maybe black is absolutely fine. Of course, this position is difficult for black because black is playing this position with pawn down, but at the other side, two bishop should give him compensation. Yes, of course, I understand that it's difficult to believe in compensation if you're playing against Mikhail, and maybe for this reason black refused to play this position, and we are back. So what's happened again? Mikhail sacrificed for a wild piece. He took back a knight, and now black played move d5, queen d3 and queen d7. What is good to watch here is how black's king is unsafe on f7, and of course how Mikhail is going to build his attack. So he played rook e1, knight c3 and knight g5. He's starting to be more and more aggressive, and what is difficult for black is position of his black's king. This king is unsafe on e8, and of course it's nearly impossible to defend the magic from Mikhail, and Mikhail is the magic man. And I hope that you are going to enjoy the final stage of this game. What's happened? Bishop c5, and okay, looks like black is going for counter attack against pawn on f2, and it's a question how Mikhail is going to save his position. But believe me, he's not going to defend his position. He took on e6, and let's see what's happened. Let's see fire on the board. First variation is, hey, my god, what is going after queen e6? I believe knight e5 is a deadly threat. Knight c7 fork to black's queen and black's king, of course, and say black should take on f2. Now played rook f7, rook f1, and this variation is unclear. Really unclear position on the board, but I believe that this position is difficult to play against Mikhail, and maybe is impossible to hold this position. I mean, not to lose on a spot, but that's only sideline. And now let's come back and let's enjoy the fire on the board, the magic on the board, because black decided to take on f2. Black doesn't believe in white threats, and that's nice because we have chance to follow immortal chess game, and we have chance to remember Mikhail as one of the greatest chess attacker of all times. So I hope, finger crossed, that you are enjoying this game. Black played bishop e1, and Mikhail maybe should take on d5, but take material immediately back. Now played bishop g5. Maybe up to material, black is not lost, but it's difficult to play this position with king on e8. Black's king on e8 is nearly dead king if white is Mikhail. And what black played, knight b4 and knight c2, e6 and knight b5. So now is the question, who is attacker and who is defender? Who is defending position and who is going for attack? And it's nice that Jack Miller, it's not fair of Mikhail. He's brave chess player and he's going for counter attack and played queen e5 and now queen g3. Okay, just imagine that now Mikhail sacrifice queen. It's a question for nothing. Do you believe that it's a good time to take white queen? No, don't worry, here is knight c7, checkmate. What a beautiful position where Mikhail is ready to sacrifice nearly everything, nearly all his piece. At the end, he is able to deliver black checkmate. So magic on the board, and black played queen g3, rook d1 and rook f2. So again and again, it's a question who is attacker and who is defender, and I believe that here black is lost. Wonderful position because Mikhail is going to sacrifice his queen. Now played rook d5. There is a checkmate threat on one rook d8, and because black is without any checks, any threats, he has to play a lost position. Let's watch this position. What is absolutely crazy that black is queen up and is still lost because of difficulties of black's king sitting in the middle of the board. Crazy position, and say well done to Mikhail. I hope that Tal enjoyed this position and he was happy. So black decided to take on h4, but at the end he is lost. Knight c7 and rook f5. Nearly checkmate threat, so bishop f6 and rook d5. And now rook d7. The difference between activity of white species and hopeless black species is the reason why Mikhail is going to sacrifice exchange at the end. And of course, if black accept this game, e7, e8 is a winning move. So knight c6 and now d e7. Black resigned. Black has enough. But what a wonderful chess game, and I believe that you enjoyed this game. I believe that you enjoyed and remember Mikhail as one of the greatest chess attacker of all times. What amazing and immortal chess game. I hope that you enjoyed, and I believe that I'm going to meet you here in our another YouTube chess video. Take care, see you soon, and play chess. See you soon, bye bye.